Hope you guys are ready. We don't need a whole lot today other than regular weights. And we have one arm rows, so if you want a surface for one arm rows, then something to go for those. But other than that, just some space in your weights. And it's just me, Kate, this morning. Amy's not here this week, so here we go. Why don't we, oh, just as I was about to say, get warmed up. One more, Patricia's coming in. There we go. Good morning, Patricia. All right, why don't we get ready and start our warm up? As I say that, I don't know about you guys, but if I don't start my watch, it means I didn't do anything. All right, so let's start with the warm up. Let's get into jumping jacks. Keep going with those jumping jacks. I'm just gonna let somebody in. It's Rosemary. There we go. All right, let's go into squats. We have a good one this morning. Today's workout is going to be one of those one big set of 9 exercises that we're going to go through 4 times. All right, let's get nice and wide. And let's go into those lateral lunges side to side. Step out a little wider if you don't feel like you're getting deep into your lunge. One more, and then let's bring those legs back in, about hip width apart. We're going to go into those hip hinges. So sticking that butt back, trying to close the door behind you, feeling the stretch up those hamstrings. If you feel comfortable, let's stay down in that hinge position and go into stick-ups. If not, and you want to, you can do these straight up as well. Thinking about keeping those hands going up to the sky, squeezing the shoulders back. This feels so good. All right, let's come back up. And we're going to go into alternating reverse lunges. Try to get that back knee down close to the ground. Keeping good posture. Little lean forwards, okay. Works those glutes a little bit more. Now let's set that back knee down and let's go into our hip flexor stretch. We're going to go forward, arms up, arch the back if you're comfortable, and then go back into the hamstring stretch, sitting that hip back. Let's go in and out of that a couple times. All right, let's put our hands down on the inside of your leg. If you're comfortable, pick that back knee up off the ground into your lunge. If not, keep it down and stretch that arm up. Looking at your hand as you're switching side to side. All right, let's switch legs. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's go into our hip flexor stretch forward. And back into hamstring. All right, let's set those hands down. Same thing on this side. Let's look, stretch up to the sky, opening up the chest, head following hand, back and forth. All right, now let's get ourselves into high plank position. We're gonna do 1 or 2 or 3 push-ups and then go into downward dog, and let's do that a couple times. Before you hold that downward dog, just do a couple rounds of push-ups. We have push-ups today, so this is just getting you ready. All right, let's walk our feet in when we're ready. Go into that low squat hold. Circle out the wrists a little and get ready for today. Like I said, we're going to go through 9 exercises, 4 times. It's going to be a good one today. Hi, Rosemary. All right. So stretch out anything you need. What we're going to do today is for the first round, we'll demonstrate the exercise before we start. Then we'll do it. The second, third, and fourth round, we'll go nice and quick through them. So, first exercise is going to be a 1-leg deadlift. So, if you need to go against any kind of surface for support, that's okay. Try not to completely lean on it, but it's nice to have it for a little bit. Your working leg, your weight is going to be in the opposite arm of your working leg. You're thinking about bending down, hinging at the hips, pushing your hips back, bringing your weight just below your knee, and then coming back up. We're going to hinge in and out of this, and then we're going to switch to the other side. All right, we're going to go for 30 seconds aside, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Really think about keeping your hips down to the ground. Helps to keep that toe pointed to the ground, like you're pushing against the back wall in your leg that's hinging. Slight bend in your working leg. Perfectly fine and comfortable. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. Let's switch and go on the other leg. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, not letting that shoulder droop. That's holding your weight. Also, if you don't have weight, just doing this without weight is perfect. Keeping the weight close to your body as well. You're not keeping it out wide. Think about shaping your legs with it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Next, we're going to get into those push-ups. So what we're going to do is it's going to be on your own count. We're going to have 45 seconds. You're going to do 8 push-ups. So regular push-ups, or if you were comfortable from your knees, going into your push-ups. You're going to count 8, and then you're going to hold plank for the remainder of the time. That's it. All right, so let's get ready. We're going to go, we have 45 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8 push-ups. Holding that plank nice and strong. Hips down. Don't have your butt up in the air. Arms under your shoulders. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now we're gonna stay down. You're gonna flip over to your back, and we're gonna go into a glute bridge walkout. So getting into that nice glute bridge position, hips up, not arching your back. You don't want to be going up like this. Think about using your core. Keep focusing on your hips going up, not arching your back. And we're going to walk out our legs. So nice, slow movement out. And then walking them back in. Really thinking about keeping those hips up high. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Think about those hips. Feeling it in our hamstrings as we're doing that walkout. Not letting them touch the ground. 3, 2, 1, and done. Staying down, we're going to go into a sit-up with a pause on the way up. Now, if you want to anchor your feet under a couch or anything that you have at home, that's great. Alternatively, you can take your weight and you can squeeze it between your feet. That'll help you anchor your feet to the ground. We're going to be doing sit-ups, so you're going to go halfway up, pause, up, and then nice and control on the way down. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. So let's get ready to go. 2, 1, let's do it. Don't forget that pause. Thinking about the core, control on the way down. We're almost there already. One more. And we're done. All right, now let's get up. We're gonna do alternating reverse lunges, similar to in the warm-up, but now we're in workout time. So trying to get that knee almost to the ground, keeping really good posture, straight up, gonna feel it more in your quads, going down a little slight, lean forward, you're gonna feel it more in your glutes. Either way, keeping nice straight back, we're not arching. Absolutely add weight, either up high, 2 by your side, whatever you feel comfortable with. We are going to go for 40 seconds, alternating lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Everybody is looking great. Keep it going. You got this. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right, for this next one, you can use weights or no weights, depending on what you have available for you, because it's some side raises with pulses. So if you are using weights, you're going to want them lightweight. So you're going to go up into your side raise, keeping it shoulder level, and going into pulses. This with no weight alone will be a workout for your shoulders. If you have lightweight, welcome to add it. We're going for 30 seconds. I actually couldn't find weights quite light enough, so I'm not going to make promises that I'm making it through with these. All right, 30 seconds, and let's go. The faster your pulses, the harder work. If you need to make it a little bit harder than it already is, no thank you. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Drop those arms. All right. We're going back down. 20 seconds of plank jacks. You can do these plank jacks, high plank or low plank, going in and out. If you do not like the hops, absolutely go into the step one leg out to the side at once. And we're going for 20 seconds. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Keep that butt down, holding that nice plank position. We are halfway already. And done. Ooh-wee. All right, we only had 2 more exercises, and then we're done round 1. Now we're going to go into those one arm rows. So if you're using your leg, that's fine. Using a bench for a surface, getting into that neutral grip, one arm row, but we are going to do 1.5s today. So what that means is you're going to go into your full one arm row back, bring it down halfway, back up and down. So 1.5s. We're going to do each side. If you don't have weights, grab your towel. We're going to go into a bent over row. It's going to be the same thing doing 1.5. So you have your towel, you're in your bent row position, pulling back, come down halfway, back in and down. For the second 30 seconds, you're going to go into front and back hops. All right. Let's get ready to go on our first side for our 1.5 rows. And we're going to start 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really thinking about pulling that elbow back, not up. Squeeze the lumen in your armpits. Nice flat back. We're almost there. And done. Let's switch sides. 30 seconds. And let's go. Same thing. If you don't have weights, you're doing your front and back hops right now. Neutral grip on these. Five more seconds. And we're done. Last exercise of the set. We're getting down on the floor. We're going to do some cross toe touches. So you're down lying flat, arms above your head, and you're going to bring one leg and opposite arm up at a time. Low back to the ground, cross toe touch, back down, switch legs. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, going into kind of a hollow hold position, keeping your legs off the ground the whole time. We're going to go into that for 30 seconds. And we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So you don't have to touch your toes, obviously, but thinking about reaching for that opposite toe, using your core, not just trying to stretch your arm or bring your leg closer. And we are done. Okay. Grab a super quick drink. We went through that one, showing everything. This time we'll try to get through everything a little bit faster. We start the round with that one leg deadlift. And we got 3 rounds to go. We'll start in about 10 seconds. Whew, it's warm in here today. Okay. Why don't we get ready for those one-arm deadlifts, or one leg deadlifts. Oh my goodness, one leg deadlifts. So let's get ready to start on our working side. Support if you need it. In 30 seconds, and let's go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, thinking about pushing that back foot against the wall, keeping the toe pointed down will help you keep your hips square to the floor. Pushing those hips back. Everybody looks fantastic. 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's switch sides. Let's get ready to go right into it. And let's go. Am I frozen? I absolutely am. You guys keep going. 3, 2, 1, and pause. I'm just going to try to turn my video on and off. See if that does anything. I swear I was moving. All right. We're down for those push-ups to planks. So 8 push-ups. And then hold plank 40 seconds. And let's go. You're into that plank, holding strong, not letting your butt go to the sky, keeping hands under shoulders, weight forward, not leaning back on your feet. And we're done. Now we're over for glute bridge walkouts. So getting into that glute bridge position, we're going for 30 seconds for these walkouts. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Think about keeping those hips up as you're walking out, not arching your back. You got this. We're already halfway through. And we're done. Staying down, we're gonna go into those sit-ups with a pause on the way up. So let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice pause. Using that core on the way up and slow on the way down. It's almost like you can feel every vertebrae falling to the floor. And we are done. Let's get up for those alternating reverse lunges. We're going for 40 seconds here. Holding weights at your side or up high. Going for 40 seconds. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thinking about being on train tracks and not setting your foot that's going back right behind your leg. That gives you much more stability and a better exercise. Almost there, 5 seconds. Looking great. And we're done. We're going in for those side raises with the pulse. So side raise, pulsing, 30 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Making sure you're not arching your back. Keeping that core tight. Ten seconds left. We got this. 3, 2, 1, woo, and done. Down for plank jacks for 20 seconds. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Getting that heart rate up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. And we're up for 1.5 one-arm rows. Bent over row with a towel. If you don't have a weight, let's get in position for our first arm. 30 seconds. And let's go. Bringing it full up, half down, back up, all the way down. Pull that elbow back, not thinking about the weight. Nice flat back. 5 more seconds. And let's switch sides. And let's go right into it. Let's go. 30 seconds. If you don't have weights or into your front and back hops right now, you got this. We're over halfway. And we are done. Cross toe touches, and that's the end of round 2. So let's get down and position. 30 seconds. And let's go. Remember, it's less about actually touching your toes and more about crunching up to them. You're not just trying to stretch your arm and be like Inspector Gadget. And I probably just aged myself, but I'm okay with that. And we're done. Good job. That's the end of round 2. Let's take 30 seconds, grab a drink of water, and then we're going to hit it again. Back to those one leg deadlifts. Whew. Everybody feeling good? All right, we're gonna go in about 10 seconds. Back to those deadlifts. First leg. Let's get ready. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Trying to just do that nice hinge. Making a straight line from your head to your toe. Five seconds left on this side. And done. Let's switch sides. Going in 3, 2, oh my gosh, I'm frozen again. Oh, no, back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, not letting that shoulder drop with your weight. Toes pointed down, keeping your hips square to the ground. You guys are looking great. And we're done. We're going into those push-ups to planks. 45 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember those push-ups? Elbows aren't straight out to the side. You want them kind of 45 degrees. Straight out to your side leads more to shoulder injuries. Guys, because I was talking, I lost count of my push-ups. I hope that was 8. Holding that plank, weight forward, not back on your toes. Three, 2, 1, and done. Over for glute bridge walkouts. Going for 30 seconds. Let's get ready. And let's go. 30 seconds. Think about those hips. Staying up and not letting that back arch. We're almost there. And we're done. Now we're going into those sit-ups with a pause. Grab your weight or anchor your feet. We're going for 30 seconds. And let's go. Everybody breathing. 3 seconds. And we're done. Now we're up for those alternating lunges, reverse lunges for 40 seconds. Grab your weights. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. If you want to make it harder, and you can't go up in weight, if you have no weight, go a little faster. "15 seconds left. You got this. Three, 2, 1, and done. Side raise pulses. 30 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, not arching that back. Nice strong core. Ten seconds. We got this. And we're done. Plank jacks. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's do this. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice quick plank jacks or step outs. Just keeping that butt down. Nice plank position. And we are done. Up for 1.5 one-arm rows, or 1.5 bench over rows if you don't have any weights. 30 seconds aside. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, first side. Everybody is looking so good. And I know, even if I can't see you, you are rocking it. You're out here on a Saturday morning. And we're done. Switching sides. 30 seconds. Let's go. Ten seconds left. And we're done. All right, last one. Down for crow, cross toe touches, and we're done round 3. 30 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Halfway through these already. Three, 2, 1, and done round 3. One more round to go. Shake it out. Quick drink. We'll start the last round in 10 seconds. Every time we do it now, we're crossing it off the list and don't have to do it again. All right, let's get ready to go on that first side of the deadlift. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. As we're getting tired, let's continue to think about form over quantity. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Let's get ready to go. And let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and let's get down for those push-ups. Last push-ups of the day, 8 push-ups to plank, and let's go. 8 push-ups. Last time holding that plank. Almost there. Weight forward, hands under shoulders. You got this. Three, 2, 1, and done. Over for glute bridge walkouts. 30 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Everybody's doing great today. We're almost there. Keeping those hips up. Walking those legs out. Feeling it in those hamstrings right now. 3, 2, 1, and done. And we are into sit-ups with a pause on the way up. Grab the weight if you need it. Hook your feet if you need it. 30 seconds, and let's go. Nice pause on the way up. Almost there. One more. And done. All right. Up for alternating reverse lunges. 40 seconds. Last time. We are halfway through the last round. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Fifteen seconds left. Last 5. And we're done. Sideways pulses. 30 seconds. Grab your weights or no weights at all. Going in 3, 2, 1. Last time. Ten seconds left. We got this. 3, 2, 1. No more of those. 20 seconds of plank jacks. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Last 5 seconds. Speed them up. Let's do this. And done. Up for 1.5 one-arm rows. Bent over row if you don't have a weight with a towel. Going for 30 seconds on that first side. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. When I say switch to the other side, we're gonna go right into it. And let's switch. Go right into it. Last time. Ten seconds left on these. 2, 1, and done. And this is it. Last exercise. 30 seconds. Cross toe touches. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Give it everything you got. We have 20 seconds left. Keeping that low back to the ground. Last 5 seconds. And done. And that's it. That's the end of Saturday morning. No finisher today. That workout was good enough. I hope. Everyone have a wonderful week, a beautiful sunny Saturday, and we will see you next week. Thank you so much for working out with me. Have a good one.